Hi everyone, Nicotex is here, and in this video I want to share guys with you some of the tips that I learned over the course of the week and was preparing myself for the new content that will unlock the Wilds of Talandre. So entire map here will be available to play, and a few things you want to save for the tier 2 is your contract scrolls. Of course, you can do them and keep them and save them potentially as your coins, as in contract coins. So you can keep it as those, and you can keep it as pouches. But my theory is once you do the contract, you receive a rewards pouch, and obviously rewards pouch gives you a chance to getting an item. And as already confirmed in some of the releases that I was looking at online, that in a current dungeons, your Sourdom Island and Abyss will drop tier 2 items. So that means pouches will include those items as well. That's why I was saving all the contracts for that period. And the second thing, what you can do if you decide to kind of like save them like I do, that's absolutely fine. And the second thing, what you can save is Abyssal Contract Tokens. So you want to save them up to 40,000, as that's the maximum you currently can save. Usually can get max them out within a week and a half. So you can obviously, if you just burned like 10,000, keep like 10,000 afloat, that's fine. And their release date, you want to kind of keep them to the maximum, because that will give you item drops and your level XP. So the strategy is to kind of go in a dungeon and just smash that level 55 as soon as possible, and then obviously do the rest of the quests to open the map. And yeah, so that's one of the things that I would kind of like recommend you to do. So the other strategy I would recommend you to use, guys, is from the 24th of February, you want to zero out your dimensional contracts and no longer kind of use them. 23rd and 24th. And it's only important for the contract tokens too, because in a contract tokens too, you will receive tier 2 items in some of the dungeons. So we potentially want to save the contract tokens for the new loot and the new gear that you want to save. And a contract tokens tier 1 that we currently have, you can just burn these. These are absolutely fine. And then for Abyssal Contract Tokens, just keep them. And then for Abyssal Contract Tokens, you just want to be mindful with those. You don't want to lose them. So, you can keep like 35,000 and just like burn a couple thousand a day. So you can still do your Contract 1s and Contract 2 and Dimensional Dungeons. So you can keep them all at the maximum and just burn little by little daily if you do it. If not, then you just like burn them to 0 and then burn them out, like, and give yourself 10 days. Well, obviously stack them up to the maximum first, to the 40,000, and then give yourself 10 days to recharge the contract token 2, and then a contract token 1, you can do them daily. These are absolutely fine. And for the normal contracts, I tend to choose the blessing pouch, and the best reward for me right now is just saving up the contract scrolls. My theory is that the new items, the new tier 2 items, will be part of the pouch reward, so there will be a chance to kind of like mass gather them and hopefully to open them and receive quite a good loot. And then one of the last strategies, what you want to do is like kind of like save the equipment that you could potentially gonna use for your build. Either you're gonna use evasion or endurance, whichever you decide to do. I'm just saving up some of the traits for the new gear, so I don't have to then buy it for Lucent. I could have sold it, but then bought it again. So I'm just saving up these for now. So if you do have space in your warehouse, do save them. It just will be helpful and easier for you. If you haven't maxed out your runes, so I recommend you to do at least once a day. Also, don't forget to check in daily and get daily rewards. These are quite nice ones to have. And then we also have some of the worms and jelly worms and cacao that you can exchange to the merchant exchange for special products. And this one you can have either in Vienta or Stronghold. There you go, and you can go to exchange. This one is in Vienta and cacao exchange. You can get a secret admirer or just do a starlight. So this is quite a nice exchange. You can get quite loads of them. I'm just saving up for the title, why not? So yeah, so in this case, if you have any other strategies or advice to anyone either that starts or saving up like myself, do let me know. I'm already maxed out on my masteries. That's the other thing you can do while you're waiting, just max them out. This will be converted to the new mastery tier, and it will be 200 points for each weapon. And you can go on GG Quest online, and then you can just do some of the modifications if you want to. I will add a link in the comments in case you want to go and play around and find out what's the new masteries look like and what's the new skills potentially could be introduced as a part of the change. So yeah guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. I do read and respond when I can. Thank you so much. Good night.